President Muhammadu Buhari has signed the Petroleum Industry Bill into law as he has continued to work from home. In a statement signed by his media aide Femi Adesina, says the ceremonial aspect of the legislation will be performed on Wednesday after the president would have completed his mandatory isolation period. The bill was passed by the National Assembly few weeks ago. Suspected bandits for the second time have attacked the College of Agriculture and Animal Science, Zamfara State. 3 persons were killed, 1 police officer, and abducted 15 students and 6 teachers. The attack happened late Sunday night. The rector of the institution, Mr. Mailafia, was abducted last month in the first attack on the institution, but was later freed. The Zamfara State Police Command says that they are on top of the situation. At the time of the report, 3 out of the 21 persons abducted have been rescued. Concerted efforts are being put in place to boost the awareness on the lawyers associated to human trafficking and illegal migrations. Clean Foundation, in collaboration with National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, as well as the Edo State government, held talks where participants shared ideas on how to check the menace. Civil society groups and officials of the Nigerian immigration were also in attendance.
I actually want to commend Clean Foundation for this great initiative. I think this is the first time we are streaming live issues, exposing issues about human trafficking.
We will encourage them to do more. Like some who ask questions, say they should give us an insight as to how these persons are lured and their destination route, what they pass through. And when they arrive, like the other girl was saying, she was trafficked and deceived that she was going to make her, only to be told that it's sex business. So those things, we need to have more clips to be able to advise the younger ones that this thing is not like as they say it.
The film I just watched just now is heart-touching and it's real. And to that extent, I want to commend Clean Foundation for bringing the issue of human trafficking, the causes, the effect, the enabler, the push factor, for bringing it down to the very people that needs the information. I think it's a job well done. I commend them. I commend that initiative. It's laudable. And though people have called for improvement, of course, in any human endeavor, there's always room for improvement. But for the now, it's a job well done. What you learned today from
Okay, I've learned that these human traffickers, they are the persons that we might know. Maybe they are our relatives, friends, and neighbors, and they do come to those that they know that maybe they are passing through, let me say, family problems, like they are poor, they're not well to do in the society. Maybe a girl who is into hairdressing, they might just come and tell the girl that, just come, but if you go abroad, they're going to give you a better job. You start making hair and you start making money for yourself. You start bringing money home to your parents. Meanwhile, they will not tell the girl child. Or whosoever they are trying to exploit, that the person is going to go into prostitution or other means.
One of the major reasons why we brought this documentary on human trafficking to the cinema today is because we want to help the general public and the youths to be able to see the effects, the real causes of this human trafficking. Majority of people, they know about it, but they've not heard real life stories or tales from those that went. And that's one of our drivers today, that haven't watched this or been, privy to this information. They'll be able to tell others, cascade information down about the dangers, thereby preventing human trafficking, because that's our major aim. All right, so far, Clean Foundation has been taking this message of human trafficking and all to the school. We have done town hall meetings. We have done a lot of things. We have taken this issue or topic of human trafficking to communities. We have interacted with community leaders, traditional leaders, pastors and all. We have brought it to the school level. We have taken it even to radio. We have had radio program, television documentaries on it. And now we are saying sometimes not everybody have the privilege to be at each of all these places where we had shown this, and so we have brought it here to the general public for them to see. And I believe some persons came from Sabongida Ora today, Uromi today, Ekpoma, people came from there to come and watch this documentary. And I believe that they have learned one or two things which they will take down to their own various community.
The federal government has released guidelines and pre-qualification requests for investors who may want to run the nation's airports. The idea is to help develop 4 major airports in the country. The airports include Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja, the one in Lagos, Murtala Mohammed Aminu Kano Airport in Kano, and the one in Port Harcourt. Investors who are interested should submit their application to the Ministry of Aviation. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani fled the country on Sunday, leaving the control of the capital city in the hands of the Taliban. In a statement on social media, he said that he fled to prevent further bloodshed. The Taliban confirms acceptance of President Ashraf Ghani's resignation, and the leaders and elders of Afghanistan will travel to Doha, where the transfer of power to Taliban will take place. However, several reports says that citizens are frightened as the nation have been enmeshed in war. Finally, now on sports, Real Madrid's goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has signed a fresh 5-year deal with the club. This was confirmed by the club today. This deal will run until June 30, 2026. Courtois joined Madrid from Chelsea in 2018, having impressed for Belgium at the 2018 World Cup in Russia, where he won the Golden Glove. He has gone to establish himself at Los Blancos #1 after what was an initially tricky start to a second stint in La Liga. Courtois, having previously played for Atletico Madrid on loan from Chelsea. The 29-year-old has helped Madrid to 3 trophies, winning La Liga in 2019-2020, that season Supercopa de España, and 2018 FIFA Club World Cup. And that's all for the news. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel at VOS TV to get all latest information, and follow us on all our social media platforms at VOS TV Naija on Instagram and Facebook. And that's all for the news. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel at VOS TV to get all latest information, and follow us on all our social media platforms at VOS TV Naija on Instagram and Facebook. I am Mary Jane Agemumen. Thank you so much for watching.